The seventh prompt of Inktober 2025 was Starfish. And while there were a few different routes I could have potentially taken with this one, I decided I was just going to stick with the plain old Starfish. I had done some harder prompts before. I needed and wanted a nice, quick, easy win. And while I would say that this was a pretty easy win, I would not say it was a quick one. The Starfish itself went fairly quick, and without too much of a hitch, I actually really enjoyed drawing it and getting the texture on it. Although there were a couple of times where I was nervous about how some of the legs looked like they were different sizes. And they still might be different sizes, but I'm going with they're all at slightly different angles, so they just look like they're somewhat different. The part that made this not so quick was the background I chose. It almost made me throw in the towel on this drawing, and I wondered if I would ever be done. It took me so long that at one point I debated not doing any more rocks and potentially transitioning to sand. Or maybe water. I probably could have figured it out if I had stopped and stared at it for long enough, but I couldn't quite figure out how to make that transition look natural. I also debated just drawing a bunch of bigger rocks so that would not take so long, but I tried a couple of times and it just didn't look how I wanted it to, so I just kept plugging away at those small little rocks. Until eventually my phone said, "You're still just drawing rocks? Peace out, man. I don't need to record any more of this. The viewers will know what's going on without me showing every second." So, alas, the finishing touches are not recorded. But even without that being recorded, I can honestly say that I'm happy with how this one turned out. I hope you like it too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.